Welcome to World 247. Today we are talking about a story many of you asked for, India's presence in Tajikistan. Did India really exit the Ayni airbase? What about Farkhor? Why did India even build air assets there in the first place? And what does this mean for India Pakistan China strategy going forward? Let's make it very clear, very simple, and very human, like a story. Why Tajikistan mattered to India? If you look at the map, Tajikistan feels far, but if you slide your finger across Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, the thin Wakhan corridor of Afghanistan, you reach Tajikistan quickly. It is not some random faraway place. It sits like a quiet balcony over Afghanistan and Pakistan north. After the 1990s, Central Asia opened up. Tajikistan became independent from Soviet Union. It was a young country rebuilding. India saw a chance to create reach, not to scare anyone but to have options. Options to deliver aid, options to help friends, and yes, options to pressure enemies in a crisis. Two names matter here, Ayni and Farkhor. Farkhor was the first link to medical and logistics access during the Afghanistan war years. Ayni was the larger, more modern runaway project India helped repair, extend, and improve it. The idea was simple. If India could fly helicopters or aircraft from Tajikistan in an emergency, it could change the name, it could actually change the game in the region. It wasn't about daily fighter patrols, it was about strategic access. So, what happened now? What changed now? Recently, many posts and articles claimed India has ended its presence in Ayni. Some even mixed up Afghanistan's Bagram base with India, which is not correct. So let's separate noise from facts. Think of Ayni as a house India helped renovate. India brought engineers, equipment, and money to make the airfield strong and reliable. The project had agreements, timelines, and renewals. Over time, as Tajikistan's own needs evolved and as great power politics around it grew, those agreements changed too. In simple words, India did have a presence linked to Ayni. Reports say India's operational presence at Ayni reduced or ended around 2022 as agreements were not extended the same way. Farkhor is separate. It has been quieter for years, and public information about current status is limited. But there is no official confirmation that India has zero footprint anywhere. In Tajikistan, what we can say safely, Ayni is not equal to Farkhor, and online rumors about often bundle them together. Why would Ayni wind down? A few practical reasons. Host nation choice. Tajikistan is sovereign, it decides who gets what access. Regional pressure. China has a very heavy influence in Central Asia. Russia has historical depth there. Their comfort level matters. India's shift to the Indian Ocean. In recent years, India has quietly focused on sea lanes, island access, and port logistics. Oman's Duqm, Agalega, Mauritius, close cooperation around Madagascar and Seychelles. The idea protect trade and energy routes first. So did India lose Ayni? That's a dramatic word. It's more accurate to say a phase ended. The runway India helped upgrade still exists. Tajikistan will use it as it wants. India retains relationships and memories there and possibly scope for future cooperation if geopolitics turn around. Does this help Pakistan or China? Short answer, a little for perception. In reality, it's mixed. For example, Pakistan, one fear was always, what if India pressures us from north? As Indian accessible airfield in Tajikistan was a psychological worry. So if India's active presence is lower now, Islamabad may feel lighter. But remember, air power is only one part of modern strategy these days. India's surveillance, missiles, maritime reach, logistics partnerships, and Quad-like forums all add layers of pressure and protection. So Pakistan's relief is limited and probably temporary. For China, Central Asia is like the backyard for belt and road corridors. Pipelines, roads, mining, rare earth, and security. A quieter Indian Tajikistan is more comfortable for Beijing. But Indo-Pacific pressure on China is rising in other theaters. Malacca Choke Point, Andaman Nicobar, Indian Ocean patrols, tech and supply chain moves. The strategy is a chessboard, not a single square. Why India's sea focus may be smarter right now? Ask yourself, where is India daily risk highest? On a map, your eyes goes to the seas. Energy tankers from the Gulf, container ships from East Asia, submarine activity, piracy, and choke points that can push up fuel prices overnight. If India keeps maritime access strong, ports refueling, surveillance islands, runways, then India protects the economy every single day. That is why Andaman and Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Dukam, and friendly bases around the Indian Ocean are becoming the real backbone. This doesn't mean Central Asia is gone forever. It means India is putting its budget, crews, and diplomacy where the daily payoff is highest, on the water. The bigger lesson: Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C. Ayni taught India three truths. Truth 1: host countries change their mind. Government change, deals change. So every foreign base must have an expiry mindset. Use it while it lasts and have a backup. Build at home, connect abroad. The more India boosts airfields in Ladakh, J&K, the Northeast, and island territories, the less it needs faraway platforms to feel secure. Domestic infrastructure is permanent, unlike the foreign installments. Foreign bases are a borrowed time. Keep doors open. The truth 3: India's goodwill in Central Asia is not lost. The door is still open. Culture, education, training, medical help, and trade keeps the bridges alive. Whenever politics allows, access can return. Maybe not tomorrow, but someday. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think India should push harder to regain a stronger air presence in Central Asia, or double down on the Indian Ocean and islands strategy? Tell me if the comment Central Asia or Indian Ocean, which comes first for India's security in the next 10 years. And why? I'll pin insightful answers so more people can learn from them. This is World 247, clear, calm, and focused on what matters. Thank you for watching. Stay sharp, stay curious, and may the gods watch over you.